Okay, guys, so today we are explaining the evolution of the Lizzys, or the Stellas, or the Bellas. Okay, so firstly, we will be starting off with the very first one. We'll be starting the very first one, Starlight. That's the very, very first one. I wanted her, by the way, Lizzy was my OG OC. Then it was Kim, and Lizzy became a side OC. And so, Starlight, I really liked the colors blue and purple at the time. I still do. And I thought they'd make a really cool combination. So I chose like highlighter purple and this like dark blue, hoping to make one of those OCs. And it ended out coming out like really, really cringy. Anyways, next up comes Stella. That was her, okay? The wings got smaller, as we can tell. We'll go back to the other one. I can definitely tell that I gave her way less because you can tell. Microphone check. Okay, microphone's on. That's good. Anyways, please excuse my voice. I just woke up. Anyways, so Stella. And yeah, that was her. And then after that Stella came this Stella. The Stella that's the last cringy that I like to call my OG, which I can't now because it wouldn't be true. It's a light purple OC with blonde. You can definitely look at her and tell I was a beginner gotcha person. And you can definitely look at her and tell us, yes, that this is for sure from 2018. But I used those two OCs a lot by this point, probably like 2019 probably like 2020 by the point where I got this OC. Just giving you guys a good timeline, like 2020, 2021, around there. Probably more towards 2021 and 2020. Yeah, probably more towards 2021 than 2020, but it's whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I used this OC a lot. You can definitely tell I gave her back the big wings and that dragon whatever tail. And I was obsessed with that hat for a while. Anyways, the next one is, around this point is where the timeline starts getting really, really messy. And I have no idea which OC is next. Yeah, this is more towards the middle. You can definitely tell I went back towards the blue and purple color palette, but you can definitely tell I switched to Gotcha Club 100%. Anyways, so I switched towards the blue and purple color palette. Instead of them being deeper colors, I made them lighter colors. I didn't give them all blue and purple. I gave them more of a different color palette, like more skin tones around the legs, and then black and white. You can definitely tell I had unlocked a new kind of like knowledge about it. This video is probably going to be really short, but it's whatever. Anyways, after that, I went to this one, Catherine. I have no idea why she's that color. I never liked that color. Honestly, I think Foxlar 29 changed her to that color. I'm pretty sure because I never would have made her that color. I do not like that color. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, and in the black, you can see other things, like other people, like hair and a phone. But my phone does not look like that. My hair does not look like that. I have no idea why that is there. And I am not lying, guys. I have dark brown hair that's super curly. And yeah, so I have no idea whose hair that is randomly in my photo. More like screenshot, but it's whatever. I had to go back and search for these characters. I had to go back and search for these characters. Anyways, next up is where she got her name from, Lizzy. You can definitely see the orange. I kind of went for a ginger kind of hair color. I have no idea why I went for that. And you can also see it like the color blue and white. There's a little bit of different variation shades of blue and different. You can tell by the socks and the shoes that there was black and white kind of like mixed up, thinking be cute. I have no idea why I did that. And we went back to the big wings, I guess. Haven't we learned that big wings do not look good? Well, on specific characters, they look good. I could just, like, go back and edit them to be smaller. Yeah, because this is Gotcha Club, people. Anyways, next up is... Okay, now, this is kind of where the path splits into two. Now, Fox over 29, she had her own different variation of Lizzy. I, of course, changed it up a bit. And, like, I, of course, went on and changed it up a bit. So I guess I changed up her Lizzy a bit because it was based off of me almost. I do not wear glasses in real life. Anyways, so, like, yeah. And I like the hoodie with the sleeves. I definitely added the leg warmers. You guys can definitely see little touches on there that are definitely me. Like the leg warmers and the sleeves and just the curly hair. Anyways, that's Fox Lover 29's Lizzy. My Lizzy, as you know, is very, very different. And we hope they don't, and we gotta hope that they don't meet up, because then they're just gonna be like, did you steal my name? Like, what if we're twinsies? Yeah, but they're very different. Anyways, the next one, that's mine, is... Anyways, next up is my Lizzy, the Lizzy we all know and love. You can definitely tell that she has no eyes, because her eyeballs ripped out brutally. You can see that there's a sleeve on one arm that's not in the other arm, because that arm's a fake arm. It's a prosthetic arm. Yeah, she's gone through a lot. She doesn't have the sleeve on her arm, so it's easy to pop off her arm. Yeah, she's just built different. Anyways, this is our Lizzy that we all know. She has 2 braids, 2 wings that are smaller, and then that tail. Yeah, you can definitely see a difference between the 2 Lizzys. Comment which Lizzy was your favorite. If you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Anyways, so bye guys, I guess.